Do you love origami? Then you're in the right place. I'll tell you why I fell in love with origami. When I first came into this country as an immigrant, I didn't speak the language. And all the assignments, I couldn't read them, so none of them made sense to me. And my mom said, pick a hobby, so I picked origami because I had a bunch of paper. And if you gave me a bunch of paper, I would never turn in the assignments. I would turn in like a boat or a seal or an airplane. I mean, if it was about building an airport or an aquarium, I would have gotten an A. But as you guess, I probably failed first grade English and math. Having said that, origami is my favorite thing. If you like it as much as I do, check out today's project. My name is Gene Nech, CEO and president of Eurekademics, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a Ninja Star. In Japanese, it's called a Shoryuken. Alright, this one takes $2, alright? And to make things interesting, we're going to work with a Washington side up, and then we're going to work with a one side up, alright? So let's take what we do with one, we're going to construct on the other. Almost. We're going to take Washington. Let's start with Washington. Fold them in half, top to bottom, make a crease. Then we're going to fold it in half. Let's do right to left. Now this is only going to be a temporary crease because you're going to open it back up. So use a tool to make a nice center crease. Open it back up. Now we have a center crease. Now you're going to take this flat and you're going to bring it up. We're going to bring it up and line up the edge to the center. Press, hold, crease. See how I folded him up? And then the other guy, we're going to fold in the opposite direction. So he's coming down. Good. So I'm here, right? So first I was here. I made a center crease. I brought one up and I brought one the other way. Good. Now flip it over. Now these exposed flaps, I need you to make them look like triangles. So how do we do that? You're going to take the bottom and fold it to the center. Press, hold, crease. See how I created this peak? I caution you not to fold this way. If you fold this way, you did it wrong. Go this way and construct a peak and a triangle. Now this excess flap where the one is, we have to get rid of it. How do we do that? Let's just tuck it underneath. So flip it back over, tuck the excess flap underneath. Now I'm going to give you a hint, you'll see it later. So pull the flap back, take this corner, and then center airplane fold it right here. And you'll understand why in a second. See how I airplane fold it? Now you're going to open it up slightly. We're going to take the airplane folded edge, fold the whole thing inside, right? So now we're only left with a triangle. And what that did is it reinforced the point. It actually made it a lot stronger. Okay? So let's go ahead and construct another point on this end. Build a triangle. That's your hint. Press, hold, crease. All right? The excess flap, flip it over. Use this base as a guiding tool. We're going to fold up to the base or over the base. Use a tool. Open it back up, and then you're going to airplane fold this way, making a triangle. So take this tiny flat to the center. Bring it to the center, press, hold, crease. Made my airplane peak. Now you're going to take this whole flat, and you're going to tuck it underneath with the airplane edge. Boom. And if your folds are accurate, it should fit nicely. So now we're left with this piece, okay? Now this is one half of it. We have to construct the other half, but mirror. Let me explain what that means. So put this down, take the other dollar bill. Now we're gonna fold it center across the one, okay? Let's fold the same, top to bottom, make a crease. We have to make a center crease, so let's fold left to right and then unfold. We're folding left to right, make a crease and unfold. Now this is what I mean by mirror, all right? So we had two flaps, the open flaps here, and then we have a closed side. Originally on the first model, on the open flaps, we took the right side and we folded it up. Guess what? Now you're gonna take the right side and you're gonna fold it down. This is what I mean by making a mirrored pattern. If you forget this step, you're not gonna be able to compile the two pieces. My hint to you. All right, so I took my right flap, folded it down. Now I'm gonna take the other flap and fold it the other direction, which is up. Line it up to the center edge,
press, hold, crease. Use a tool. Excellent. Flip it over. Now these exposed boxes, we have to construct triangles out of them, like we did in this first model. So how do we do that? Airplane fold here, like that. Bring this edge to the center, press, hold, crease. Use a tool. Flip it over. Now this excess edge we have to get rid of. So we're gonna tuck the edge up, tuck the corner, and fold it inside. Tuck the edge up, press, hold, crease, unfold. Now take the corner, airplane fold this way. Press, hold, crease. Great. Now you're gonna take this whole excess flap, open the big triangle, and you gotta tuck that flap underneath the triangle, collapse it back down to its original form. You have a reinforced point, and you've constructed this angle. One more to go, 3 down. Find this place, construct your triangle. Edge to center, press, hold, crease. Use tool. Excess flap, let's get rid of it. Flip it over. We're gonna bring the flap up, fold the corner airplane style, and then we're gonna collapse it inside. Here we go. Take the flap, fold it up, press, hold, crease, open it back up, take this corner, bring it to the center, mini airplane fold. Excellent, open it up. Now we're gonna tuck this little flap inside the big triangle. Fold the little triangle inside, take the flap, fold it in, and collapse the project back down. All right, so now, pick up your other piece. We have 2 mirrored edges. Now I'm gonna line it up on my pad, pick it up and show you the setup. All right, so the first one, you're gonna want your 2 triangles facing you, like so. And then the top one is gonna go on like this. I'm gonna lift it up in a second. All right, so you will have, try to get my fingers out of the way as much as possible. So this bottom half, the bottom part, needs to be exposing the triangle. So the triangles need to be cut among the peak. Now the top half that I have, the triangles are not cut, but it's cut in half, all right? So once you hold it there, it'll make sense. Watch what I'm gonna do. Hold it there, I'm gonna flip it over. I'm gonna start tucking these flaps vertically down, all right, boom. Now as I tuck one to the center, as I tuck one edge to the center, holding everything from the center, I actually created a flap on this side, okay? So you fold one flap down, flip over the project, holding it tight. Now see this flap where the angle is cut, or the triangle is cut? Go ahead and follow that, okay? Just fold it over, fold it right back down towards the center, right? Now that big corner that you folded over, it has to slide in this flap, and the flap during the center. The center cut, there's a flap in here. So I'm gonna sneak it in here if you can see. See that little flap? Pop it open, sneak it in. That's gonna hold everything together, right? Boom, so we've constructed 2 now. Now this flap is gonna naturally fold in this way. Flip it over. So each corner, each flap goes in somewhere. Boom. And keep constructing it, keep flipping it and folding it in half. That's the last one, the 4th corner, and we have to tuck it into here. Now I'm gonna show you on our display, see how everything was being tucked into the center? That's what I mean. And you have an Origami Ninja Star.
Thanks everyone, and don't forget to subscribe. You can always reach me by calling or texting 818-642-4631. I'm available for you Monday through Friday between the hours of 4 and 4:30 p.m. for free homework advice.